Hello Black Knights, this is Mr. Albert and we're continuing our lesson on PEMDAS. Hopefully you enjoy my drawing of our next level knight demonstrating his next level PEMDAS skills. So as always, go ahead and pause the video, see if you can do number 1. Alright, assuming that you've given it a try, we have 48 divided by 6 times -8 plus 12 minus 12. So first thing we're going to do is worry about parentheses. So we have 2 sets of parentheses. We have one on the inside right there and then one on the outside, which is right there. So like we did in the last video, we want to start with the inside set of parentheses. So everything else you're just going to copy down from that step. If we're doing one step at a time, you just bring everything else down. That's 6 times. And then the only thing we're doing in this step is simplifying this set of parentheses. So -8 plus 12 is +4. And then we have minus 12. So already a little bit more simple of a problem. Whenever you do simplify what's in parentheses, you can take out the set of parentheses. So now we only have one set of parentheses. So our first statement is equal to 48 divided by 6 times 4 minus 12. So we are still on the parentheses step. Now we're just focused on this set. So we have 6 times 4 minus 12. We're going to do multiplication before we do subtraction. So this is going to be equal to 48 divided by, and we're going to take care of multiplication. 6 times 4 is 24. So we'll have 24 minus 12. Now let's go ahead and try to do 2 steps in one. We know that 6 times 4 is 24, minus 12 leaves us with 12. And from there it's just a one-step problem. 48 divided by 12 is 4. And we did it. So that's the first next level problem. The second one is right below it. Go ahead and pause the video and give that one a try. Alright. We have -3 minus 2 squared plus 6 times 9 minus 3 cubed. Alright, so we have 2 sets of parentheses. Let's go ahead and knock both those out in the same step. -3 minus 2, well, we can think about that as if -3, you owe someone $3 and then you owe them 2 more. Well, at that point you owe them $5. And it's very important that you keep the parentheses there. Squared plus 6 times, right? We always just copy things down if we're not doing anything with them that step. 6 times 9 minus 4 cubed. Now what's 9 minus 4? We have 5. So that will be 6 times 5 cubed. Now, we didn't need to keep the parentheses with the second one, but we did with the first one because we need to know that that negative is still attached to that 5. Alright, so we simplified all the parentheses. Now we can move on to the exponents. So we have a couple things that have exponents acting on them. We have -5 squared and we have 5 cubed. So what that means is we're multiplying -5 by itself 2 times. So -5 times -5 equals +25. And you can just do that work off to the side if you need to. So this equals 25 plus 6 times, and then 5 to the 3rd power Well, 5 to the third power is the same as 5 times 5 times 5. Now 5 times 5 is 25, times 5 is 125. So we have 25 plus 6 times 125. Now would be a good time to get your calculator out if you're not sure. And we have to do multiplication right before we do addition, which are the two things that we have in the rest of this problem. So let's multiply first. We're going to pull our 25 down, plus 6 times 125, which equals 750. 750. So last step, just addition. 25 plus 750 is 775. So hopefully you got those two answers for these questions. At this point, you're probably getting close to mastering this subject, which is exciting because that's our first lesson of the school year. And if you've got that, you're off to a strong start.